What's up, guys? It's Mr. Mechanical Zombie back with some more Dark Souls 2. It's been a while since I recorded. I think it was last Friday. Today it is Wednesday now. I'm up at like 1:55 a.m. Eastern time, and yeah, I was really busy this last weekend and the past few days after the weekend, Monday and Tuesday, I guess. So I haven't been able to record anything, but I'm back. And but this episode's gonna be kind of like not that great, honestly. It's probably gonna be me backtracking, going to find one of the guys that you can give boss souls to. So if you're not interested in that, and you're only interested in like the boss fights and stuff like that, then I would suggest probably skipping this episode. This episode isn't probably gonna be that long, but I'm probably not gonna fight any bosses in it, so that's just a warning for anybody that's just looking for the bosses. Probably won't happen in this episode. So anyways, this is exactly where we left off. I think I'm gonna go ahead and level up a few times.
And the curse are one and the same. Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
Alright then, I don't know if we have any SS flasks to give her. We might. We do. I think that what we're gonna do is the last few episodes I've been like kinda not going and getting like all the items like I usually do, or like I did in the beginning of the series, or the beginning of the walkthrough, I guess. So I wanna try to go back to that like mindset, that play style where I try to find everything, get everything, because I know that a lot of people that watch my videos were into it because of that reason, and I don't want to like disappoint anybody by not doing that. So I'm going to try to go back to that style. I don't know, I kind of like the last few episodes I've kind of just been rushing through it. I know I went through Brightstone and didn't get like anything because I don't like that area, honestly, but that's it. Let's go ahead and level up our faith here, and don't know if I want to level anything else up. I think I might level up my vigor some more. Actually, let's level up our intelligence to 35, just so it's at that 5, I guess, because always, you know, I don't know. I always like those numbers, like 5, you know, 5, 10, in the 5 category. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying random things. Anyways, where we're going is, I think we have a fragrant branch of yore. If we do, then I think most of you will know where I'm trying to go. I think we do. That was it, right? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go to one of the characters in the game where you can actually go to get one of the actual useful characters that you can use the fragrant branch of yore on. And he's in this place, right? I think. Yeah. He's in the third bonfire, or near the third bonfire of the Lost Bastille. Bastille. I don't know. People say it differently, so. He's near there. His name's Straid. I'm sure that will make everyone know what it is, or who he is. And we're going to work our way up to him to try to get some boss souls, or get some good spells, because you can trade in boss souls for it. So might as well make our way to him. Get on my way, table. Alright. So if you remember correctly, this is where we where this fireball guy is, and where the prisoners that explode are as well. And I don't know what they're really called, but they are extremely annoying. I hate those. I hate those enemies. Oh my gosh, those enemies are so annoying. I don't think that guy saw us, which would be good. Okay. There's going to be one of those prisoners right around the corner here. I'm just going to try to get him before he jumps at me. I'm not sure if it's just the... I think all of them explode, but the ones with the yellow in their stomachs, they actually explode and take away your durability from stuff. So, like these guys right here, they take away your durability as well. So you really want to watch out for those guys. If I'm correct about that, I'm not sure if I am, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Anyways, this guy that we're going to is pretty much surrounded by them. I know there's some guys hidden in these, yeah. Just try to shoot him before he comes near us. This guy is surrounded by all these prisoners, so we're gonna have to be really careful. Can I get past this staircase? Okay. There's two guys right here. And then here's the staircase up. Alright, so I'm gonna switch my soul arrows. I just failed at that. I was shooting that guy. Had to switch targets right there because he was the one running after me. Anyway, this is Straid right here, and we're gonna go ahead and use the Fragrant Branch of Yore on him. I don't know much of his backstory, so I can't really help with that. But, yeah, we're just gonna talk to him.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Straid, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
So one thing that I am thinking, like he said he's been a guest here for a very long time, and since this place is like a prison, was he a prisoner? You know, I don't know. So, yeah, that's just one point of view, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Straid, will teach you my spells.
Okay, so we can learn his gesture. So if you're trying to get that achievement for all the gestures, or the trophy for all the gestures, you want to come here anyways. And I'm pretty sure we can trade with him some boss souls to get some spells. Is there any good cells or spells? What am I can't even talk, guys. My apologies. Any good spells that we can get from him? It looks like we can get heavy homing soul arrow. Has 9 uses. It requires the ruined sentinel soul. What can we buy from him first? Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that heavy homing soul arrow. I've never really came to his shop or anything and looked around that much because on my other playthroughs I was never really a sorcerer. So this is all pretty new to me, honestly. And I appreciate most of the people, a lot of people in the comments have been saying, go to Straid, he has a lot of good spells, and you should definitely go to him or whatever. And I was like, well, that's a good idea. So thank you for all those people that suggested going to him. I really appreciate it. And he has some dark spells too, apparently. Dark Orb, I think that's the one that we already have. Dark Hail. Dark Hail. What does this do? It doesn't really say. Fires. Oh, there it is. Fires several orbs of darkness. So I'm guessing it's like several of these little orbs. Of these dark orbs. Dark Fog. Those who breathe in the mist are instantly assailed by poison. See, I don't know. Poison's good, but it doesn't do like that much damage to bosses or anything, so I think I will get Dark Hail just to get it. Actually, I'm gonna get all these just to have them. What is this? Affinity. Create a dark mass that seems to pursue its target with a will of its own. Let's get that. That sounds cool.
Cat, do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spells?
Okay. He seems a little mad. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and use some souls here and buy that one spell that he has that I want to kind of get. And then we'll actually attune them once we sit down at this bonfire.
Well, This is a most peculiar, very good, unusual.
Okay. Like I said before, this episode's kind of, I guess if you're not into like the shopping and the merchants and stuff like that, then this episode most likely won't be that interesting. I might fight one boss in it, if we can. I might go fight the gargoyles or something, maybe. I guess that's kind of spoilery if nobody knew about that before. My apologies. I need some water. Anyways, my throat's like dry as heck. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this affinity here. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Feeble cat.
Why is he so mad that I bought his spells? Okay. Let's attune here. I don't even know if I can use affinity. I didn't even check that. Heck no, I can't use it. That's sad as heck. I can't even use it. Oh well, we have it for the future, I guess. Dark Hail we'll put on. We'll replace. I think we'll replace Homing Soul Mass with Dark Hail. Can I do that? It requires 2 attunement slots. Okay. Let's remove. Let's remove Dark Weapon because I'm not going to be using melee anymore. I don't think. Go ahead and put Dark Hail in here. Is there anything else I want to use? Heavy Homing Soul Arrow. 9 uses. We can replace Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Because this should be better. And I think that's all we're going to do for now. Yeah. And I'm not even going to bother getting up because he's right outside the cell if you don't know where he is or something. If you haven't played before or if you're wondering where he is after you got here or something. He's just right outside the cell. You're going to have to kill all these guys again to talk to him. But for now, we're going to travel back. Actually, I probably am going to fight a boss this episode. My mistake. I'm going to actually go and fight... Let's go ahead and try to fight the Belfry Gargoyles. They're kind of scary, but... Let's go ahead and try to do it anyways. I don't like that fight that much because there's so many of them. But we're going to go ahead and try it. If we do end up beating them, that'll probably be the end of the episode. But I'll probably make another 1 or 2 today. So, because I'm like feeling the Dark Souls in me. I feel like playing it. So... I'm not sure what my next series will be, but it will probably come up pretty soon. I wanted to do Infamous, but I don't have the capability to actually record Infamous. So, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, it's Infamous Second Son. I wanted to record that. I actually finished it a few days ago. Really good game. I definitely suggest playing it if you have a PlayStation 4 and you want a good game for it, because there's not many of them. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So you have to do that to get to this area. What is that screaming sound? Did you guys hear that? That was crazy. I never noticed that before. But you can join the gargoyle, or not gargoyle, the Bell Keeper clan guild thing if you talk to that guy over there. But I'm not going to join it. It's mostly a PvP thing, I guess. It's kind of like the Forest, if you ever played the first game. Shoot this guy from up here. It looks like I got like a critical strike on him at first. Man, that's the one thing about this place I hate. Well... This is the PvP aspect of the game, I guess. What is this guy doing? I don't know how that didn't hit him. I don't know how I got backstabbed. Yeah. probably gonna lose this. Happens, I guess. Alright, yeah, that's probably gonna be... Yeah, we got invaded by 2 people. This is why you don't fight the gargoyles, honestly. This is why I never really fight them. And the guy wants to be a jerk. Oh well. PvP is fun. I love PvP, but it's only fun when you're on your own terms. When you're doing something you're comfortable with. And I'm not exactly comfortable with the sorcerer just yet. Like, it's still like kind of foreign to me, I guess, because in most of my like RPG like games, I guess I go melee or like bow and arrows and stuff like that. So I'm not really the mage type guy. So it's still foreign to me, I guess, in a way. So there's that. I guess I didn't lose any of my souls. Oh, it's because of my ring. Anyways, I guess we're not going to fight the Belfry Gargoyles right now. We'll just go and try to kill the Smelter Demon, which in my opinion is one of the hardest bosses in the game. I hate this boss. Oh my gosh, I hate this boss. I don't even hate him. It's just this. He's so hard. The first time I played against him, the first time I fought him, it took me like at least 10 to 15 tries just to kill him. It was so annoying trying to kill this guy. But my apologies, guys, for kind of wasting time right there going to the Belfry Gargoyles or trying to go to them. I failed epically. So this is Iron Keep, one of the areas that has another one of the main great souls. We're gonna have to go through this area. So these guys are kind of just like the Black Knights from the first game. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, there he is. We're just going to try to go through this area to kill the Smelter Demon. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, guys. And girls. Apologies. There is something right there. I can't remember what it is. I think it's a key. But I'm not going to bother even trying to get that key just yet. These guys won't notice you unless you go up on top of there. There's a guy up there. Not going to bother with him just yet. We're going to go talk to this merchant.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magerold. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. I roam about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages.
Okay, so you can buy incense. Oh my gosh, this is the guy that does the incense. I forgot about that. So this is the guy that does like your simpleton and skeptic spice. I don't know if I talked about this before, but if you give him either one of these, like simpleton spice, let's say, you give him something like you give him this, and you can use it for a spell, any spell that you have, to make its intelligence go down by 1. So let's say we have Soul Spear. We need 40 intelligence to use it. We're at 35. So we can use 5 Simpleton Spice to move it down to 35 so we can actually use it without having to have that 40 intelligence. So, yeah. But we don't have 5, so we can't use it on that. So that's kind of sad, but oh well. I think we're just gonna save it for now, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna save it. You can buy some things from him. You can buy the Jester armor or the Bandit armor. I think it's the Bandit armor. I'm not sure. You can buy the Curse Bite ring, which increases your curse resistance. You can buy the Hello, Thank You, I'm Sorry, and I think it's Very Good. Yeah, the Very Good. And you can buy a Fragrant Branch of Yore. But these things are mostly PvP items, except for the Fragrant Branch of Yore and these things, I guess. Green Blossom, yeah, you get the gist, I guess. I guess he sells spells too. I didn't even know that. Fall Control reduces the damage taken from falls. That could be useful sometimes, I guess. This requires a chime, so I'm not going to buy it or use it right now. Another thing of Dark Hail. Not going to get that.
Very well.
Okay. What he's interesting for, though, honestly, is later on in the game, you'll find an item that you can bring back to him, and you can join a certain covenant that I'll probably bring up later down the road. But don't want to spoil anything. Just in case somebody doesn't know. I guess we just killed that guy in 2 hits. I'll take that. This is an illusory wall. Right here. There is an item over here. I'm pretty sure that's a key down there. I almost fell. That would have not been good. There's an item right here as well. Fire arrow. There's also another illusory wall right here. Be careful because there's a guy on the other side. And we're going to use the ballista just to get him. It's not going to kill him, but... It didn't even like set him off. That's weird. I think, do I have the Ring of Thorns on? I guess I do, because that must have killed him. Yeah, I do. Okay. So, as you can see, we're out of Great Soul Arrows. Probably going to use an Estus right here. Out here is some of the most annoying enemies in the game, and it's pretty much like Anor Londo if you played the first game all over again with the guys with the giant bows. On the little teeny bridge, I mean, you don't have to go across a little teeny bridge, but the guys with the bows are just so annoying. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to be screwed right here. Oh god. Oh, I tried to move, but it wouldn't let me. That's what I get for not playing Dark Souls for almost a week. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I get. Oh well. Yep. I guess it's gonna be one of those episodes. I don't know where else I could go. If these guys are gonna give me trouble, I don't know where else I could go right now, honestly. I might just get help, possibly. We do have 26 human effigies, which is a lot. So wish we had more powerful spells, but I don't know where exactly to get more powerful spells. Dude, please. Oh my gosh, so annoying. They're just gonna run towards me, yep, and do their little katana slash. I'll tell you one thing, these guys sure do know how to be annoying. If not anything else. Oh my god, I'm so bad! What the heck happened over the last week? I don't know what to do. Like, I can't take 2 of them on at once. Because I'm a sorcerer and I'm not strong enough. I don't know what to do. We're gonna try one more time to get to the boss. If we can't do it, there is one place that I think we can go, but I don't really want to go there yet because that place is... It's not that bad. I don't know. I've been complaining about way too many things in this game. There's nothing wrong with this game. It's perfect. It's a perfect game. Oh my gosh, just die. Stop running at me and trying to hit me with your katana. It's pretty annoying. Alright, so once again, we're going to take this path, because if you don't take this path, you have to fight more enemies. And that's just wasting soul arrows. I don't know anything that's better than the great soul arrow that I could use instead. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these things where I get two people against me. Okay, that worked out pretty well. What'd he drop? He dropped a helm. I don't know if I have enough weight to carry or to put on that much stuff, but I should put on some better armor. Honestly. If I'm being completely honest, I need to put on some better armor. What is that? That looks Lion Mage Robe. Does this do anything? Improves casting speed. Why have I not been wearing this? I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Improves casting speed even more? Oh my lord. What have I been doing this whole entire game? Oh my gosh. So guys, I apologize for being so bad at this game. Apparently I've been doing everything wrong. Yeah. Let's see how much it improves it by. It's definitely... You can definitely tell that it's a little faster. So, yeah. Well, there's that, I guess. I didn't even realize what I was doing wrong, and now I know. Let's try to bait this guy, because I really don't want to take on Arrow Guy. It's going to be really annoying. Okay, Arrow Guy. That's enough of that. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to run over here and kill this Arrow Guy before I go down, so I don't have to deal with him trying to hit me while I'm fighting the other guy. Drop down here. Go over here and get this item. I'm not sure if that will trigger this guy. Let's hope it doesn't. Repair powder. Did it trigger him? No. Okay. Good. Now I can come up here and try to kill this Alone Knight Captain, I'm pretty sure. The ones with the weird helmets are the captains. Yeah. Okay, dodged it. Get out of here. I don't think this is a trap, so I think we're good to open this. Life Ring +1, which we probably won't be using because it's not that useful. Destructive Great Bow is probably actually pretty good. I've never used it, never even seen it before. So it's probably just the bow that he was just shooting. It's probably like the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Okay, so there's two things that we want to do right here. I guess. There's actually probably more than two things. There's a lot of stuff down in that lava. Not down in that lava, but there's little, like, rock steps that you can step on to get stuff. But we're not going to deal with that right now, because I'll probably just die and waste a whole bunch of time. Let's go ahead and try to shoot this guy. Okay. Run across really fast because I don't want to deal with bow and arrow guy again. And then there's another bow and arrow guy being, you know, annoying like all of them are. Okay. So we killed him. Don't... Oh, I'm hollow, that's why. Never mind. There's a summon sign that's going to be here if I turn human. I guess this is a trap as well. Maybe not. Huh. Nope, it wasn't a trap. I don't understand why people were dying right here. Over here is a very significant item. It's a, well, I guess we'll see if we can make the jump. I made it. Okay. It's the dull ember. It's the ember, the only ember in the game that I know of that you can give to the blacksmith in the Lost Bastille. And then he'll actually be able to like craft you stuff and give you items and stuff like that. So that actually makes him a useful character instead of a useless character. And he just fell in the lava, so we'll take that. Visions of shortcut. Okay, so we're going to turn human here and hope for the best in this fight. And there's our summon signs, I guess. One of them should be a friendly face. There it is, Lucatiel. We're going to go ahead and summon her. Probably summon another friend. Summon failed. Somebody already used it. There is another item right there. I can't remember what it is. I think it's just like a bonfire aesthetic or something. This boss fight might not be that bad as a sorcerer, because the worst attack that this guy has is an AoE attack, which requires you to be close to him. So being a sorcerer might actually not be that bad against this guy. I wish we had another summon, but we might just have to deal with it, which I think we are going to have to. So wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, don't hit him when he's like transforming, because it does a lot less damage. I need to learn how to take my own advice. It doesn't look like I'm doing any damage to him. Okay, that's one of the attacks you need to watch out for, because he does that little AoE thing if you didn't see it. I'm just going to go ahead and let Lucatiel do whatever she's doing. Oh god, don't turn on me. Don't. Alright, watch out for the AoE. Just in case he does it. Whenever he does that jumping attack, you have to watch out for it, because there's always a possibility of him doing it. He'll probably do it right here. Actually, he didn't. I'm surprised. Oh god, is that my only thing? I'm gonna have to use an amber herb quickly, if I can find it. Where is one? There we go. Okay, I had to use those things, or else we would just lose this fight. We might be able to get him. Wow. Well, we killed the Smelter Demon on the first try. To me, that's pretty impressive. But it's because of Lucatiel. Lucatiel took the hits like a champ, and and we came away a champion because of her. It was like we're the new tag team champions of the world. Okay, one good thing, or one thing to note about this area right here is, in a little while, I don't know if it's after you beat the game or you can do it before, I'm not sure, but if you come back to this area later, there will be another one of the pursuer bosses that you can fight. He's a lot stronger. He's not that bad, but he's a lot stronger than the original one. And you can fight him and get the ring of what is it? The ring of something. The ring of blades +1. So you can get a stronger version of that if you come back and fight him here later. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. We did beat the Smelter Demon, so I really am proud of myself for beating him on my first try. I cannot believe that, but like I said, it was easier because we were a sorcerer. We could stand back and hit him. If you're fighting in melee, be really careful. He has that AoE attack that I was talking about that's really annoying. Can kill you. It can probably one-shot you, honestly. Anyways, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to like the video, go ahead. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate you doing so. Anyways, guys, thanks. I'll see you guys later.